Angel Reese's first Reebok sneaker is built for the game. And the gram. Angel Reese, one of the brightest rising stars in the WNBA, has officially teamed up with Reebok to launch her first-ever signature sneaker, a pivotal moment at the intersection of sports, fashion, and women's athletic branding. Not only does this collaboration highlight Reese's dominance on the court, but it also underscores her rapidly growing influence beyond the hardwood. Fittingly titled the Angel Reese One, the release carries weight far beyond its design. It represents a cultural shift, one where female athletes are finally stepping into spaces and onto platforms that were once reserved almost exclusively for their male counterparts. In this sense, the sneaker isn't just footwear. It's a statement of progress, visibility, and empowerment. Angel Reese One, the first Reebok sneaker for a WNBA star in nearly 30 years. The release of the Angel Reese One is groundbreaking in more ways than one. For starters, it marks only the second time in Reebok's history that the brand has designed a signature shoe for a WNBA player. The first was back in 1997, when basketball pioneer Rebecca Lobo broke barriers with her own silhouette. Nearly 3 decades later, Reese now steps confidently into that same spotlight, carrying the torch forward for a new generation. The timing of this launch could not be more significant. Reese is amid a career-defining rise, earning a spot in her second WNBA All-Star game and recently landing the cover of the WNBA edition of NBA 2K26. With each milestone, she cements her place among basketball's elite. The Angel Reese One doesn't just celebrate these achievements, it doubles as a declaration of her brand, one rooted in authenticity, confidence, and unapologetic individuality. Reebok and I built something that's true to who I am, and I hope it pushes others to stand in their power too, Reese shared of the collaboration. At the end of the day, it's built for basketball, made to move and perform at the highest level. Introducing the Angel Reese One. Design meets purpose. The Reebok Angel Reese One first made its debut in July 2025 and immediately turned heads with its unique aesthetic. The launch colorway, aptly named Diamond Dust, shimmers with an iridescent finish, echoing Reese's dazzling presence both on and off the court. Sleek yet bold, practical yet eye-catching, the design mirrors Reese herself. This shoe captures Angel's unique mix of elegance and strength, with sculpted details, sharp lines, and a signature logo that reflects her presence on and off the court, said Todd Krinsky, CEO and president of Reebok. Every element, from the molded overlays to the heritage-inspired traction, was made to celebrate Angel and how she is redefining what it means to be an athlete. Yet the sneaker offers far more than looks. Built with performance-enhancing technology, it's designed for elite athletes who demand the best. The shoe balances support, flexibility, and shock absorption, making it just as effective for high-impact play as it is stylish for everyday wear. Reebok didn't stop at one statement piece. A second colorway, Mebounds, injects playful energy into the lineup with a hot pink finish. The name cleverly nods to Reese's rebounding prowess, especially her knack for grabbing her own missed shots. What critics once used as a jab has now become a 6-figure branding win. The tongue-in-cheek campaign went viral within minutes, racking up over 700,000 views on X, formerly Twitter, in its first hour. It's a striking example of Reese's ability to flip the narrative and profit from it. Finally, the vibrant Receipts Ready closes out the trio of releases. This colorway is a tribute to Reese's unapologetic confidence and her readiness to silence doubters at every turn. Taken together, each sneaker tells a story. Each colorway reflects a different facet of Reese's personality. And each design proves that the Angel Reese One is more than a sneaker. It's a cultural statement. Reebok's strategy. Legacy meets modern influence. Reebok's decision to back Angel Reese with a signature sneaker is no coincidence. The move comes at a time when the brand itself is undergoing a resurgence under the leadership of basketball legends Shaquille O'Neal and Allen Iverson. Together, they've become the driving force behind Reebok's basketball revival strategy, infusing credibility and cultural weight into the company's renewed focus on the game. Shaq, in particular, played a pivotal role in bringing Reese into the fold. His vocal support and public endorsement of her as a next-generation icon underline Reebok's broader mission: to champion athletes who not only dominate on the court but also influence the culture that surrounds it. Through Reese, Reebok is sending a clear message. The company is no longer just trading on retro kicks or nostalgic streetwear. Instead, it is positioning itself at the forefront of modern performance while amplifying inclusive representation. In essence, Reese's partnership marks not just the evolution of a player but the evolution of a brand determined to shape the future of basketball culture. The business of empowerment. More than just a sneaker. What truly sets the Angel Reese one apart from other releases is the strategy underpinning it. Reese and Reebok aren't simply launching a sneaker. They're building a movement. By reclaiming online criticism and turning fashion into a form of expression, the campaign highlights how today's athletes can take control of their narratives and amplify their voices on their own terms. That mission extends beyond sneakers. Proceeds from the Mebounds merchandise will go directly toward anti-cyberbullying initiatives, a cause that resonates deeply with Reese's own journey. It's a meaningful gesture, one that bridges her personal experiences with a broader social issue affecting millions, particularly young women navigating the relentless pressures of social media. And Reese's partnership with Reebok doesn't stop at footwear. A full apparel line is already in development, featuring streetwear-inspired designs that balance performance with everyday versatility. Together, these offerings signal that this collaboration isn't just about products. It's about reshaping the landscape of sportswear through purpose, culture, and authenticity.